Okay.
Right.
And now you're on air. So right now, Luke, you can give your information if you want. If you want to give your credit card number.
Yeah, perfect.
I think your Social Security is probably this week.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Right. So all the treasure has been separated between everybody.
Yes,
here?
It has.
Right. So who's got what in the end?
In the end, this is how this all worked out. The magic users, the cleric scroll went to Alberto. The wizard scroll went to Valagar. The magical quill went to Lucian. The ringmail, broadsword, and shield went to Alberto. The iron spikes went to Lagoost for right now.
Mm-hmm.
The teeth and the amethyst were group treasure.
Right.
Amulet of protection versus detection was Valagar. The ring of feather falling was Lagoost. The whip +1 was the thrice, and I got the robe of scintillating colors.
Okay.
So back to that, the spikes. How many were there? Did you have a number, Benoit?
Yes, I think I had told you a half a dozen, like 6.
6. Okay.
If I remember correctly, that was 6 or 10. But let's go with 6 for the moment. So yeah, basically you have enough to spike a few doors or whatnot, right?
Yeah.
By the way, Luke, now that you got that ring, you're elected as our point man for sure.
I don't know how I got voted for that one. It's clearly a democracy, and I lost.
You did that when you went on the water and started fucking around with arrows. You know what I mean? Yeah. You took that one.
Yeah, that's for sure.
So right now, the party, all the parties is back up on the surface in the Twin Town Card Inn, right? Because you guys basically went through a few rooms. You went through a pressure plate trap and got some of the party members damaged. Then to a scroll room that was like with scrolls everywhere. Not much, actually, a lot of pages of accounts and stuff. Like this many horses, this much, coin, whatever, right?
Right.
And that's where you found Delbed, the elf, the magic user. Basically, find that out when you go back to the surface. They confirm this is Delbed, the magic user. Of the inn that was missing.
Right.
When you found him, he basically screamed something incoherent, then lost consciousness. When you get back upstairs, he's still unconscious. He's not likely to wake up for a while. He's been pretty badly beaten and so on. And afterwards, you went into yet another room that looked like basically a shrine of some type, with 2 scantily clad women, like in Frazetta paintings, that were like chained to the floor and screaming, like, oh, free us, they want to have their way with us, blah, blah, blah. Monk came in. He looked his flesh half-eaten, like putrefied and stuff, and started basically fighting with you. And then his robes basically lifted and revealed like tentacles that were actually snakes trying to grab you and grab one party member at a time and so on. Ian, you slew this guy.
Yeah, Thrice actually ripped his head off.
Yeah, right. And he got consumed by a swarm of worms that were actually little snakes, like little tiny snakes eating at his flesh until he turned into a puddle of goo. Only his garments, his cloak, and his robes were left.
Right.
And the robes were magical and were robes of scintillating colors. So,
super cursed.
at the inn, you're back at the inn. In the meantime, Cloud, the halfling paladin, got a potion of healing from Angarad, the daughter of the owner.
Mm-hmm.
She gets back 60 points.
Awesome, thank you.
Cloud. So as I've said, like our sister, the twin, the Ziv twin, got back all our dexterity back, right?
Yep.
And besides that, you basically just spend time, like, all in all, it might have taken like 2-3 hours to look through all the gear and the loot you got under there to determine what is magical, what isn't, what it does, and so on. And so far, so that's why you don't know exactly everything about every single item so far. But what are you doing now?
Well, what do you guys say that we get a night's rest and then go back down tomorrow morning?
I'm done with that.
Sure.
Yeah, I would say that we've been down there exploring all day, so it's probably in order.
You are aware that if you're sleeping now,
The dungeon gonna shift, right?
right? There is a potential that means that whatever is in the dungeon might do things.
Yeah.
I'm okay with that.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So how many hours are you sleeping?
In this game, is it 6 or is it 8 hours to recover spells?
I would say 8.
Then in that case, I would recommend we do 8.
A full rest,
Okay.
yeah.
So basically, okay.
I'm going to remind also, before we go to bed, I'm going to remind Angarid that finding the elf is a very good sign that we're going to be able to find her uncle as well.
She's aided at the ID, and she's also extremely emotional, and almost, like she almost breaks down when you say that, and she says thank you, and she basically tries to hide it, like redheads, right? Tries to hide the feelings, and she leaves for the kitchen, try to find something to do, right?
Right.
Yeah. So you go rest. In the meantime, Catfan the dwarf stays in the main room by the hall where the dungeon is accessed, right?
Right.
And he sleeps there. You can see now, apparently he got a battle axe somewhere. And this battle axe is like a Francisca, right? But it's so 2 blades. It's basically an enormous axe that you don't know where he got it from. And given that Catfang is an old dwarf, like venerable age, right? He's you wonder how he can basically carry this thing around, right? And in any case, so you go sleep, and 6 hours you said, huh? No, 8.
Luke, this is where you're going to bring the Knights Immaculate down on us.
Yeah.
We're talking all that junk.
I'll tell him there's demons in the basement. Go get them.
Go get them.
Yeah. They were speaking
So
ill.
when you wake up-
speaking ill of you guys. Go ahead, Ben.
So when you wake up,
Yeah.
you wake up and you hear the echo of a scream.
We hear what?
You
echo
hear
of a
the
scream.
echo of a scream that is very, very far. But you hear.
Can we determine if it came from the dungeon or if it's inside the building? Can we determine that?
From where it came from down under.
Okay.
Like my wife?
Yeah. Right.
Yeah. She had an Australian accent.
That's what she told me. Anyway, when you reach downstairs, you see Catfan is by the hall, looking down. Right. He's like, "What's going on?" Oh, and he's oh, you hear that? You hear it?
Yeah.
Are you guys going down? And we should do something.
I look at the guys. Well, boys, which one of us is going today?
We're thinking about it.
So who's going first? You can
I'll go down.
like a,
You got the ring of feather falling, so if
Yeah,
somebody cuts the ropes.
I'm just gonna leap. For real.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's Valagar, right? That's the magic
Yeah.
user that's doing that?
No.
It's the
It's
goose.
the goose.
The guy in
minstrel.
Hunchback of Notre Dame.
Okay, all right. The jester. Okay.
Yes.
So he jumps. He goes, "Woo!" with his mandolin, right? I look.
Yep.
He jumps like that. And he goes down the hole.
I look over at Alberto and go, that's pretty badass. I got to admit.
That is fucking great.
Okay.
So he's going down the hole.
You know, everybody, all my characters that see this die laughing.
The unknown soldier, boy.
All right. And are you guys following immediately with ropes and stuff?
Yeah, but I'm not diving.
So, but
Okay,
when I'm heading down in the direction, I'm still looking. I'm not going to be an idiot and fall into like 2 hordes of kobolds or something like that.
So basically, you try to stay close to a rope in case you need to grab something, correct?
No.
No.
I'm not that careful. I'm not that careful. But I'm looking down as I'm falling. Like I don't want to land into a horde of something. Or if I do, I want to draw weapons and try to attack while falling.
Hey, Alberto.
Okay.
When we recover his body, your barbarian can have the ring.
So you go down.
Yep.
And you get into the vast domed area, right? And you see the kind of dais in the middle with the 4 bridges going north, south, east, west, right?
Oh my god.
Okay.
Go down, and you can see that the entire dais areas has been covered by what looks like a ton of clothes.
Oh.
Here and there.
Yeah.
And as you go down slowly, you can hear from the east. You can hear, and you can see a form like an ape.
Yeah.
That goes up, looks at you, and jumps and disappears in the darkness.
Okay, so as I'm falling, I take out one of those spikes. Okay.
Yeah.
And I drop it, in an area where I think I'm gonna land. Okay.
Okay. So
because if there's a trap underneath the clothes, like a bear trap or whatever, that's my intent is to trigger it.
You basically throw it, right?
Yeah.
You don't need to roll anything. You're just closing up, and indeed, that's a bear trap that goes pop.
That's
really
fucked up.
Right?
I knew that shit, dude. I told you.
You should get some experience points for that. That was pretty clever on your part.
God damn it, it was.
You land in a naked spot. And you can see various clothes that are like displaced and stuff. And you can see there's about a dozen bear traps that have been set up in the dais area.
Yeah. I half yell, try to push my voice in an upward direction, and I try to relay. At least be careful. I'm not gonna go into detail or tell them. It's not gonna be a long paragraph. Just careful coming down or whatever.
Hey guys, very quickly, how many of our guys are we gonna bring down this time?
That's a good question.
I think 4 is good. We did pretty well with 4 before. I think one guy brings down 2, and the rest of us bring down 1.
So, is it unheard of taking the whole party down and setting base in a room down there? Because it will be to the point that we're going to be advancing deep enough to the dungeon that we can't just keep going back and forward.
We could bring them all down into this area, clean the bear traps, clean the cloth, and then just leave them here and try to build like a base camp here.
Yeah, this should be a nexus. Yeah,
that's a pretty smart idea, Alberto. I say we do that.
Okay, all right. So you bring everybody down.
Everybody.
It takes a few minutes, right? But in the end, only Engarad goes down as well. The dwarf stays up, right?
Good.
And basically, you're 10 people down now.
Can I recover my
And you
spike?
Sure, absolutely. Just recover it. You know, it's just the bear trap is mechanical, it's not magical or anything. You can just.
Ben,
Nice.
I'm going to have,
So we also have a bear trap.
we will hear it in a second.
There were,
Because, Ben, I'm going to have River, my thief, start disarming them all.
yeah. So basically, you see that most of the clothes of the garments that are on the floor are actually like robes of monks, like the dead guys you found in the first place when you came back down, like came down here the first time. So there must have been some other monks somewhere else. You take off all the robes, and in fact, you found that there's about a dozen bear traps that set, like in a semi-circular pattern, to be sure to get you when you went down, right? Relatively close to one another, about 5 feet each from one another, right? And so it takes about maybe 10 minutes to clean all that up. So all together, half an hour later, everybody's down and you've cleaned up the day's area.
Okay, I got something really grinding going on in my head. Can you show us the map real quick of the area that we're in?
I can do this.
I also want to suggest that we can use these bear traps to defend this post. I really don't want to leave it undefended at all.
Yeah, so I've got a trap that I can build right now, pretty easy. That I think will catch these guys, and it could be deadly depending on how Benoit allows it to go.
All right, so deadly boy, let's hear it.
So which way did the monkey run? South.
Can you see it?
I can.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So that's so. Okay.
Nice map as usual.
So I'll talk to you guys about it. I've got the spikes. If we can drive spikes and cloaks into the wall and create curtains in front of these doors, we could probably hang a bear trap midair behind a curtain. So if someone were to push the curtain, it would launch, or if they were to try to walk through it, it could take them in the head, or or mid torso or whatever. So
that is really devious, and I love it.
You mean by the doors here, like that?
No, I was thinking by the doors down south. Well, it depends on where we think we're gonna adventure. I was thinking we would adventure to the west. Toward the east.
I would agree, Luke, but why don't we cut off all three of the other avenues into the Nexus?
Like this?
Down south, is what you're saying. Is that what you're saying, Carlos?
No, I'm saying that only protects one entry into here. I'm saying we cut them off, like right around the circle itself.
Yep, we could, except those are just bridges, so we're gonna have to.
Okay, yeah, I get it now.
Correct.
So so they could do long distance attacks over the traps, but that's if they even decided they're gonna come up and do close range.
No, but you're right. If we did it along the wall where those statuaries are.
You haven't been here like north and west, huh? Either.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay. So right now, basically the whole group is in this area. Huh?
Okay.
And the ape that went woo, 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 was there.
Oh, okay. So we're gonna chase him down. So I was thinking maybe we can try to plug up the three down by the bull. So if he thinks he's gonna try to come around behind us, at least we'll snap him in a trap down there. What do you think?
I'm fine with that. I like I said, I kind of like the idea of how the room enters like just in front of where those gaping pits are.
Yeah.
All around us. There's three ways you can cut off this entire room around the circle itself.
Hey Ben, can you show me the area that he's talking about, or like point it?
Me?
If I was wondering if Ben can show us what he was talking about, the room with the pits. I see what you're talking about. You're talking about the room with the trap doors.
Right.
Those are the pits, basically, it's referring to.
Right.
Huh? These are big chasms, right?
Oh, wait a second. Those gaps between the statues, past the pits. Those is that wall or is that?
Yeah, that's wall.
That's a bridge, right? And basically, that's basically just a bridge.
Where
like
he
this,
just
right?
drew those 3 lines.
So what you're wondering if this is an open cavern when we go down behind the statues?
Yes, it is.
That's fucking crazy, dude.
Right where he just drew that line is where I would have liked to cut off on the 3 sides.
That's a whole domed room. That's enormous. Okay. And so you have basically openings here, right? To go further beyond the domed room.
Hey, man.
Okay. So hold on. So if we're in the center, we can't see these 3 statues on each tier. You can't see them until.
No. Yeah, you can't see them.
Oh, okay. That's what I thought. Yes.
Yeah.
So it's wide open at 20 or 30 feet on the other side of the bridge, right?
That's right. Correct.
Okay.
Voilà. Basically, it's open like this here. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
If we were to throw something down the chasms, will we hear it hit something down there?
I think you tried that. No, you didn't try it. Do you do that? You drop something?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay. So you drop something, and you see it go. And you wait.
Man.
Wait. And it goes. Bang, bang, ding, 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 ding. It echoes back to you. And then you hear a sound like that.
A horn?
Like a grower. A grower.
So it's a living noise.
Yes.
Okay.
And that equals down.
Yeah, that just made Trice very fucking paranoid. Yeah.
He's not the only one.
Yeah.
All right, so how do you guys want to cut off this room so we can start going after this ape thing?
We could set the traps in the south on the doors, and we could stack the crates of food and all that stuff on the bridges on the other 2.
Perfect. I'm good with that.
Like that? Basically like that?
Yep, that's perfect.
Okay. So that's the back traps and then the boxes on the bridges and all that. Okay. So
whatever boxes are left, we're going to arrange to create ourselves a base camp and to try and prevent arrow fire from the north, south, and east, north, south, and west directions.
Yeah. So basically, you're making a pile up on the sides as well, like that. Cool.
Yeah.
Hey, do we have do we have materials to make some kind of tripwire trap that we can hear them coming?
In the supplies that you got, you find the closest thing you find would be chainmail that you would have to undo, but that would take hours and hours.
Right.
So no.
No. Yeah. Okay.
Well, I mean, not necessarily a tripwire trap, but we could put something up where a crate would fall off the other side of the bridge. You know what I mean? Just a little bit of weight.
Using some thread from the robes of the monks, you could perhaps do something like that.
Well, we can. Well, since there's so many people down here, I say that at least the other half that's gonna stay down here starts building shit to leave the trap as we do the other exploring.
Right. That sounds good to me.
Yeah.
Who are we bringing?
Carlos is fitted like a tank right now, guys. So yeah, he's going.
I'm gonna bring Lucian, and I would like to bring Cloud, the paladin, if we're gonna find evil shit.
I'm gonna do Valagar, the trap guy.
I kind of want to leave Trice behind and Skittles because they're 2 strong fighters, and this is our exit.
Luke, did you say you're gonna bring Valagar, or you want to bring your trap?
Not Valagar. I'm gonna bring
Lagoost.
Lagoost.
Right. Okay. That's what I thought.
All
right.
Should I bring one of the fighters?
I was thinking, should I bring my thief? Is what I was thinking, but
We could have 2 thieves.
Yeah,
No,
I
like as long as we have one, that's good enough for me. You're good there. Bringing a paladin and my magic user, I'm happy with it.
Oh, then did you have paladin and a cleric? Yeah, we're definitely good.
Let's see here. Yes, right. Okay. So, the group that remains behind continues like shaping defenses and whatnot, right?
Yeah.
And so the group that goes in the pursuit of the ape, what are you guys doing?
Well, Lagoose, you're leading us, buddy. You tell us.
Hey, could you put up the map again, please?
Sure.
We also have to find a way
There
to
you go.
deactivate those floor traps, bro. Those things were almost took us out. Like, at least took out one of my guys out.
Yeah. Yeah, that would have been
Here
bad.
we are.
But that's why we got Lagoose at the point.
So what is
Right, Murdoch?
Murdoch? Can you hear us, Murdoch?
Yeah.
Yes, I can.
I'm here.
Does he have that one though? We need to ask him before.
So,
You guys waiting for me?
yes,
Yeah.
basically we are.
I was just waiting for that confirmation number. You were saying
Yes, what is
Yeah.
the conversion? What is
Yeah.
the code?
We need a 3-digit code at the back
the
of the
3
card.
digit. Yeah, please.
The eBay-
69, 69, 420. That's all. That's every high skid's confirmation number.
Obviously, right?
Brutal.
Okay, so Lucas is the point man. What are you doing? Like going east? Are you like charging on the bridge and going wherever, or are you proceeding with caution? What are you doing?
Wait. What direction are we going? East? What?
Yeah, we're going the same way
yeah.
we went before.
Gonna continue to just dive deep into these.
Oh,
Dungeons.
yo, I just had a blonde moment, bro. You said east, and I was looking west and freaking out over it. I'm sorry. Yeah.
You're good.
It's
I'm trying to look at my face, and then I'm like, east. Is that east to you guys?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right.
So can we say east, or right? Because I would like to explore that right area too, and I really am not looking to go back into those floor traps.
That's. I'm planning to go east and then north, and go up in that direction.
Thanks, man, for the.
You may want to draw an arrow.
Careful, watch him misspell it. Then we can get grammar Nazi on him.
Would we ever?
Yeah.
Wested.
Okay. Okay. So, yes. So what are you doing east? Oh, east.
Yes.
So we're going east and then right or left, guys?
I'm gonna go. I was thinking left, so north.
Oh shit! Here we go
Okay.
again.
I'm
Okay.
good. I'm good with it. Let's do this shit.
The cleric starts praying for Lagoose.
The thing is, I think all of these are connected, so I kind of want to come down south and come back around to where our traps are. Because
That
I feel
sounds
like-
good. As long as
Okay.
we don't walk face first into them, I'm fine.
Yeah, I kind of want to go as we'll say 50 yards from the center, and then just work our way clockwise and try to, I don't know. I mean, who knows? This can go a mile long and be, one big circle a mile long. It could be. We'll never
Ben
finish.
has
this
the
thing,
most sinister look on his face right now.
but- Yeah, I'm afraid to play in his dungeons because he does mega dungeons, and I'm like, yeah, this is
Right.
not some small crypt. This is something that I'll never see the end of. God forbid.
Says you.
Oh, you'll see an end, not the one that you expect, but you know.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
what I was going to say. There is an end to this.
Yeah. So long it'll come out on the other side of the world, and it'll come out right in Gygax's old keep.
I would say that could
Well,
never happen.
I don't know. I'm completely innocent here.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know anything about this game. What?
Can you guys please stop watering down the brand for fuck's sake?
All right. So, Eastern Group, what are you doing?
All right.
How are you proceeding in pursuing the ape?
Yeah, we might as well, right?
Yeah. So my thought is let's go into the first corridor, into the first hallway, and I'd like to go south into that door that we didn't open and see if that'll connect to some of the other doors.
All right.
Fine with me. Should we get a marching order, Ben?
Yes, that would be very useful actually.
I vote for Carlos to be behind Lagoose just in case he gets injured. I can just be right there behind him.
Okay, I will have my paladin right behind you then, and I will have Lucian at the rear.
Sounds good.
Okay. So you go by the southern door. And you find actually that both doors are locked. Huh? Like the northern door has been closed.
What?
This door. Okay, wait. When you get there, you find that this door has been closed.
All right.
That's not a good sign.
You did not precise you did not say that you closed it, so that changed.
No.
Okay. All right. So you go south.
Hey, before we go any further,
I
guys,
said we go north.
Lagoose, if these guys have any traps whatsoever, they've hauled them out. Okay, so be ready.
Hey Ben, before we go anywhere, I also want to set Trice to be walking the perimeter of the center room. He's gonna have first watch.
Okay. All right. I get it. All right.
So is the northern one locked or is this closed?
The northern one is closed as well as the southern one. Both doors are closed. Basically.
I say we still continue north. At least we know.
I'm good with that.
At least we know some of the hard traps. They're not going to be mining to put another trap in the floor. So
Correct. As far as you know.
Let's see how fast they can mine stone.
So you get back north, correct? Right?
Yep.
And you find that the corridor is completely clean.
Like the floor is cleaned? Or
yes, it's clean. Like you don't see any mark of corpse having crashed on the ground or anything like that.
Dude, this is crazy.
Yeah, remember that there was that body there and all that blood?
Yeah.
Okay.
These guys are good. We should hire them.
Yeah, no kidding. Is the blood gone?
The blood is gone, yes.
Luke, you should hire him for your floor business.
Yeah, or if we find a keep somewhere or a stronghold, we need somebody to work on the place. So
right.
As long as it has that minivan, I'm good.
So before we get into combat, we're gonna do a job offer and see if they want it.
Right. Make sure our bid is high.
Stop. Okay. Geez, I'm gonna does anybody have a 10-foot pole?
No.
Are you kidding me?
That'd be too easy.
No. I did mention that I did mention I was bringing a 10-foot pole. So it's up to Ben, because I did mention that from way the beginning.
Yeah, he did actually say that. Back when we were in Crime Camelot, he did say that.
Yep.
That's fine.
All right, so I pass it to Lagoose.
Okay.
Okay. So I'm just going to use that as a walking stick, poking, prodding, and kind of blindly walking. Go ahead.
Okay, so you notice that the pressure plate that was there is still very much there.
And I can't remember the trap too well. When it was triggered, could you tell that it was triggered?
When it was
Yes.
Yeah, when it was triggered, you could
And
tell
it was. It would rearm itself, but you have thrown a corpse onto it, which is not there anymore.
And
Okay.
it's a 5 foot square, correct?
10 that occupies the whole of the corridor here.
Oh, these are 10-foot squares.
Yeah, and when you press it, it basically lifts the whole section of the floor.
You're right.
Makes it slam at a 90-degree angle, which pushes you back this way.
Yeah.
Right? And then
that piece goes to the ceiling.
This portion of floor here slams to the ceiling.
Right. Dude, that is vicious. That is more vicious than I remember.
Yeah.
I remember that one.
You're the one that almost died on it.
Yeah. Now that is even more ghoulish. Yeah, that's fucking great.
Because you got hit, but you didn't go up into the ceiling.
Yeah, so you can see that this thing is in place, right? But it's not triggering the trap. So basically the party is around here right now, and you can see that the pressure plate here is
I'll be right back. Continue on. Sorry, guys.
Yeah.
Okay, we throw Lagoost onto the pressure plate and.
Okay. All right. So 46 damage. So no, but tell me what are you doing? Let's imagine that Lagoost gets along.
Well, I would say that we would have Lagoost, if he was here, we would have him disarm the trap.
I agree.
So I'm going to roll for him.
You got it, Carlos?
Yeah.
Does one of you want to roll for him?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah.
6, right?
6-sider, yeah.
4.
So no, that does not disarm it.
I say we go back the other way, because...
we could just jump that pressure plate.
Right? That other door going to the south in the corridor you are in, you don't know why it leads yet, right?
Yeah.
The door to the north is the one that is just by the pressure plate. So you would have to stand on it to open the door.
You know what, Ben? I'm gonna have Cloud go back, grab her sister, and have her try and disarm it.
Okay, no problem.
It's close enough, I figure.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Shall I?
Yeah.
6.
That doesn't work.
Damn. All right.
That would have to be a 1.
Yeah, it does. Yeah. Oh well.
Yeah.
Sorry, guys. She goes back.
So the last time that happened, that's when you threw the corpse, right?
Yeah. You know what, Ben? How about this? Can we go back and we get a crate and use it to fire the trap like we did with the body?
I was about to say that. Yeah.
Yes, you can.
I go and get the crate.
So you get the crate.
Everybody stand clear.
Basically, you throw it around the corner. I'm guessing one of your fighters has the strength necessary to do that.
Yes.
You trigger the trap. Like last time, it triggers. Bam, bam! It throws the... Sorry. It throws the crate back in the corridor back. Slams it against the ceiling.
Catch your breath, bro. It's okay.
Yeah. And you're clear.
Good. All right, time to carry on.
Let's do this.
Ben, we're going to have Lagoost check for traps constantly as we go forward.
Okay.
And let's go ahead.
So you go into the north corridor.
Yep.
Turn. Who's in front?
That would be Lagoost.
Lagoost, okay. And
hey, Alberto, when was the last time you got another player's character killed, making calls for him.
I will say that it's been a few years since I played Vampire.
You basically turn around the corner, right?
Right.
And then immediately as you're turning here, Lugo stops, says, "What the hell?" Right? You're looking up, and in the darkness, you see. You remember the ape man that was like leading the zombies,
right?
That you had killed. Well, you see it right in. You see the ape man right in front of you here, and it looks like. Who's doing that noise there?
That's me. My bad. Was it really loud?
Yes, that was really loud. Yeah. So you see the ape man floating in midair.
What the fuck?
In the darkness.
Is he hanging from something?
Like he's floating in midair, and you can see like his hair is floating around him. Right?
That's not good.
And looks like what the hell is this? Right?
Right.
And you can see the ape man starts. It doesn't move, but it starts like the body doesn't move. But it starts like levitating towards you really slowly.
Okay. How about we back off and attack it, guys?
About that, yeah, sure. Let's do that.
Yeah, I'm backing off and hurling a dart at it. Well, actually, a fusillade of darts.
So Logos is in front, and then who is next to him?
That would be one of Alberto's characters.
That was Carlos behind him.
Yeah, it was Carlos.
Okay. So what's your armor class, Carlos? The dwarf?
All right, so he has a ring mail, which you said that doesn't do anything for his AC, but he has that shield. So,
the large shield?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's gonna add the large shield is 8 on armor class.
Yeah, to be honest, I kind of forgot what my armor class was in this game.
What's Carlos's dexterity?
The hell did everybody go?
It's 12. It's a 14. I'm sorry.
14.
Yeah.
So that's plus 0. That's okay. Yes, that's a plus 0. So your armor class is 18 right now, huh?
18.
Okay. So Lugus, you are in front, right?
Yep.
You went north, and where I placed the red arrow, right? You are basically going by the door, and just in front of the door, in front of you, in the corridor, you see the body of the ape man you killed earlier with the zombies, right?
Okay.
The ape man is like in a fetal position, floating in midair in the darkness. It's not moving one bit, right?
Okay.
And then basically your character stopped and went like, "What the hell?" And then the ape thing, like without the body moving, it started levitating towards you really slowly, right? So right now you're backing off, and just as you're backing off, you hear a big splash, like a big, and you feel the air move really fast in your face, right?
Okay.
And you can see the body of the ape man dislocate itself in front of you.
Oh, this is awesome.
To different parts, right?
This is Tomb of Horrors, and we're front.
Yeah, and you get hit really hard by something really wet.
Oh.
And you realize that's some kind of slime.
You're moist.
From the ape man?
Like from around the ape man, from everywhere, in front of you.
Ben, is it like oil or green slime?
It looks green.
Oh no!
And it's translucent, which is why you didn't see it right away. But the parts of the ape man were floating in this gelatin, and you can see it at edges. It looks more like a cube.
Oh my god!
It's starting to like the whole corridor of gelatin is caving in on you and trying to swallow you whole.
I grab him and I try to get him out. I just try to, since I was behind him, I'm gonna grab him by the shoulders and I'm gonna pull him back out of the room.
Yeah, we're leaving. We're out of this.
Yeah,
room.
we're out of here.
Okay, so Alberto, you pull him, and you realize that you were just in time. Like the creature, the slime, the thing was too slow. I couldn't quite grab. I failed my check. In clear. And you pull him back, right? Just in time. And you can see that the whole shape is now moving like it's basically 10 by 10 in a vaguely cube-like shape, right?
What are we dealing with? Is this
This is a cube, bro.
a gelatinous cube?
This is a gelatinous cube, yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just Carlos says, I am no magician, but I can tell we're not going to do any damage to this.
The ape floating in midair, now it's coming to me.
Right?
I don't know how I didn't figure this one out.
You can hear this old sound of suction in the whole corridor and the whole cube that goes splurge and moves 10 feet.
Hey,
Right?
hey Ben, can I ask you a question about the ape?
Yes.
Is he still alive?
No,
No.
because the moment the cube moved, the whole body went apart. Like all the bones were broken apart, and only the flesh of the thing was kind of keeping it floating in the air.
Yeah, it's dissolving right now as we speak inside the cube, digesting it.
So take a step back real quick. How did we trigger or deactivate this first?
We had you try and disarm it. You failed. So we had River try and disarm it. She failed. So then we triggered it with a trap, with a crate.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. So first,
Cloud
since the gelatinous cube failed to hit you, roll me a 6-sider to begin with.
Who? Everyone? Luke?
No, one for the group, whoever you want.
All right, I got
a
it.
5. Sorry,
got
I got a
five?
5.
That's cool.
Okay, so there's no surprise. And now you roll for initiative.
Individually?
Let's go by group.
Okay.
Who rolls for initiative right now?
Are we gonna fight this cube in this square in the corridors?
You have the choice is yours, but right now we are seeing if you have initiative.
Okay.
Roll the 2.
Huh?
Roll the 2.
A 2. So the cube has initiative. And he's really like squeezing through the corridor awkwardly and doesn't hit anything. So what are you doing?
I'm retreating out of this corridor back to the main corridor.
Yeah, we can't fight this here.
So back to where the trap, where we triggered the trap. My main intent was to go south from there. Do you see that door?
Right. Well,
I know that door, yeah.
You guys don't want to go there?
no, we'll go there now.
Okay. Because I think
so
we might be able to come back around or come back
Right.
around.
You want to go this way?
That's where I was intending. Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
All right. So you're moving away
Did,
from the cube. You have a question?
no.
No? It's moving relatively slowly, but basically it's still moving kind of like at the pace of a walk.
I closed the door behind us, too.
Yeah. That's my thought.
Okay, so you close the door here.
Yep.
Right? And after, then you go directly for the door south.
Yeah.
You hear a big splash against the door here, right, to the north. And then you're opening the door to the south. Let me check. I'm not doing anything stupid here.
So if it's 10 feet by 10 feet, I most definitely can yell out and get the attention of the people in the middle room.
That's if it can open doors. It might not be able to.
And you find an oddly shaped room that is approximately 30 feet by 20 feet, with the southwest corner that is like not concave but the reverse.
Convex.
That's
Yeah.
convex. Thank you. And against the walls, you can see rows of spears, bows, and various types of weapons.
Ooh.
And aside of that, the room is empty.
All right.
Okay.
So I take a step in, and I actually go to the center of the room. My thought is, I'm just going to take a quick, say, 30-second, 1 minute look around, just over the weapons, seeing if anything sticks out, if there's anything that looks more valuable, something masterwork that might be slipped in with any of these run-of-the-mill weapons.
I'm going to do him one better, and I'm detecting magic.
Yeah.
I'm keeping an eye on the other door just in case that thing bursts through the door.
We're dead if that happens.
Yeah.
Okay. So as you're looking around and stuff, you can hear the door to the north going boom.
We gotta get out of here, dude. We can't be cornered here.
Right? And so your Lucian detects magic. And there is one thing that is magical in this room. Okay?
Yeah, what is it?
That is not a weapon. That is a scabbard.
Oh,
Oh, nice. A magical scabbard. That's awesome.
Okay?
Does it look like it might fit Alberto's sword?
It would fit a long sword, not a broadsword.
Okay.
And it is black with red garnets adorning it.
Well,
So
since this is probably the last piece of treasure any of us are ever going to have, let's grab it.
Okay, so it looks a bit goth, or a bit emo, and and meanwhile,
Go ahead.
Oh shit,
Yeah.
we're fucked.
So after I look around, I don't find anything. Apparently, he does.
yes,
I'm
yes, you
looking.
do.
I'm looking
Wait.
around on the floor. Can I have some pebbles?
Look, wait.
What?
Yes, you do see something.
Oh
In the
shit.
meantime,
Yeah.
that's interesting, and you see a very nice bow.
Okay, I snatch it.
It's made of bone.
A bone bow. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Let's put that on the equipment list.
Hey Ben, I want to try to make a dash all the way down the hall and get the other party members ready. If this thing's busts to the door, we're gonna have
So
a split party. Yeah. I tell
You go
them
back
I'm
and
going.
them.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. And just as you pass the door, by the way, you hear the door go boom. You can see the door move.
The door is giving. I shout that. The door's giving.
Let's not get cornered in this place. Let's get out of here and go back to the statue.
Sure.
So you retreat.
Yeah, I tell them everybody get ready for a fight.
Okay. And then you wait. Things you get out of there. I'm gonna screen share again. Up. So you find yourselves back here. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And are you barricading this door?
Yeah, I think that's probably a good idea.
It's up to you if you guys want to kill it. It seems that we might have to kill it to advance in that direction. I don't know how to kill a Germanic cube, so But
Well, here's what I'm thinking. My play was going to be if it came up on us, I was going to start hitting it with flaming oil. I think that's probably the best.
Yeah. I agree.
What do you guys think?
We can try to kill it now if you want.
Yeah, we could try that. We could all possibly die too.
Yeah, but that's not worth the experience points.
Luke, if shit goes sideways, you could always just jump down the side of that thing with your ring of feather falling.
That's what I should do. Just lead it off the edge.
Oh yeah, that's a good idea.
That's what. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good idea. You know that we did hear that roaring sound from down below, right?
Yeah.
A ring of feather fall does not allow you to levitate, right? So
Right.
If you jump, you don't come back up.
Oh, I know that.
We can make a device with ropes and have them swing.
Yeah. So I'm wondering, does the ring of feather fall affect weight? Yes or no, Ben?
In what sense?
Okay. So everybody were to throw, or I have a rope around my waist, and it's hurled over the chasm. And so let's say the guys are standing by these crates or rice sacks, and I'm standing by the 3 statues. If I were to jump down into the chasm, am I going to weigh 5 pounds or 20 pounds to the guys on the other side with the ropes, or am I still weighing 150 or 200 pounds?
I see what you're saying. Yeah, but I mean, shouldn't it be featherweight? Because you're
like the pendulum effect. Is it still going to be 150 pounds, or is it going to be 20 because I think
it's pretty light, but it's up. I don't know. It's up.
Yeah,
I could see it go both ways, right?
So don't you wouldn't know till somebody tried.
I guess
you'll be okay. By the way, dude, I'm putting the strongest on this, so.
The real question becomes: does the ring of feather falling affect your physics in reality, or magically?
Right.
That's basically what the question is. My guess would be,
physics-wise, a pound bowling ball and a 100-pound bowling ball fall at the same rate. So weight doesn't matter anyway. You know that.
My guess would be that it does not affect weight. Because if you were to basically feather fall slowly and land, say, on a pressure plate for a trap,
right,
you would trigger it.
So a feather fall is just a brake system, a magical brake system that slows your fall, but you still have the mass.
As if you were a feather, yeah.
Yeah.
But you're not actually a feather.
Okay, so it's like dropping a 100-pound paper airplane.
So it will be basically we'll be still trying to pull your 150-pound ass out of the hole. Yeah. All right.
Right.
We can do it.
What if I used a cursed robe of scintillating colors as a parachute?
That would be.
I'm just kidding.
Listen, bro, you're not Lady Gaga. You're not Lady Gaga, and this is not the fucking Super Bowl.
As far as you know, I'm not.
You should give the robe of scintillating colors to the bard, and then let him do the Lady Gaga thing.
Let him play a lute.
As he falls down with it, I think it's a great idea.
Like a wrecking ball.
Like a
So I have an idea. It might be mad. It might take. At the rate this thing is moving, I think it will be pretty safe to try it. If I can get a map up, please.
Oh. Okay. Here we go.
So Luke, since you have the ukulele, you hold your ukulele in the bridge, right?
Yeah.
So at the bridge, if you go to the second square, the first one next to the inside, you know what I mean? Let's call it the inside square. Stand there and damn, I don't know if we can. If we can, take 2 squares to the left from there.
Here.
Yeah, right there. Like, right at the bridge, and we tie you a rope, and somebody goes to like the other bridge in the north, so that we can pull you with all strength, and you'll just like act like you're bungee jumping.
That was my thought. Is I would be across the bridge, you guys would be on the side.
Exactly, while you're still trying to get the attention of the gelatin cube, and that will involve you playing your ukulele and doing all the crazy shit that you do to get it.
You guys are crazy. Because if that doesn't work and he doesn't follow him, all we're doing is leading him right in the middle of base camp where we can't escape. Because we've trapped every other area.
That's when you get that thing flaming. It moves slow, so if you have a big flaming blob, you just run around and stay away from it.
Oh my god.
Now, as you're waiting and basically debating this idea by the statue, right? The door north to you is breaking down. And
you're talking by the big star statue, right north of it?
Yeah, basically the group is here, debating this idea, right? And the door here is breaking down now.
Okay, that door.
Get the rope. We have no. At this point, we just have no choice. Yeah.
Okay. Lagust has no rope. How the hell do I not have a rope?
Yeah, you do. We all had general adventuring supplies from Camelot, and with that, you took 50 feet of rope.
Okay, I'm writing that down. All right, so I've got the rope. I tie that around my waist.
Okay.
Oh my God, here we go.
I'm
going to have shit. Hold on. Yeah.
See, here's the thing. The good thing about the rope of Featherfall is at least I won't trigger. At least I won't pull you guys off the wall. You know what I mean? It's just It's just 150 pounds, not 400 pounds of force. Do you get what I mean?
Yeah, I know exactly what you mean. You're right.
Okay.
And Carlos and Trice are going to be the other ones holding the rope on the other side.
All my characters are readying flaming oil.
Right.
So wait. Okay. So Lucas. Okay. So most of the group is going to go back to base camp, right?
Right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then we have Lucas that has a rope tied. Why is he here?
Nope. I'm going to be on the other side of the bridge.
Back here?
Yes, but I'm going to be as far north as possible. So when I jump
at the edge,
Yep. So when I jump backwards, I'm going to go
by the statue of the hoplites with the arrows.
No, a little more south to where the right there.
Here?
Right at the corner. Yeah.
Yeah. So what my thought is, I'm going to play the ukulele, and can I look around for pebbles? Will you allow me to do that? Will it take a second, or is it pretty clean?
There are some sections of the walls that are cracked and stuff. You can see some pebbles around.
Okay, so I try to grab a handful, say 5 pebbles, and I put them in my hand, and will you allow me to play the ukulele with a couple pebbles in my hand?
Yeah, it's feasible.
Okay, so my thought is every 10 or 15 seconds, I'm going to toss a pebble after the door crashes. So I can see a pebble hit a cube or some physical force in front of me, because I'd like to know where it is, because I do not want to get consumed by it. So when it's as close as possible to me, I'm going to leap back into the chasm.
Okay.
Hoping to lure the gelatinous cube in my direction down the chasm with me.
You're a friggin' psychopath, you know that?
Okay, so here's my question. Who is holding the other side of the rope?
Whoever will allow it. I mean, I'm going to make sure it is at least tied off, or somebody's got a hold of it. But it is tied to me right now. I do know that.
Why
is Carlos the character, or...
No, Carlos the character is holding the rope.
And you know what? Cloud's going to help him. She's strong as hell.
Don't worry, because I have Carlos and Skittles, dude, and they have really good strength on it.
All right, well then I'm just readying the attack.
Yeah, cover for the attack.
Okay, so where is Carlos standing up is the end of the rope?
You guys are going to have to be on the other side of the chasm, or close. It's only 50 feet.
Right about where your cursor is right now, I would think.
Carlos is right here.
Carlos will be in any point that I can pivot, that it will make sense for me to pull and get him into the actual opening of the chasm. You know what I mean? So yeah, right there will be fine. There shouldn't be no way
Right,
why
that
he
would
will.
be fine, right? And you would be tied to him like this.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Okay. I just want to make sure that we all understand each other here.
Yep. Just so you know, Benoit, all my gear, I just calculated it up. My whole character and body and everything is about 200 pounds.
Okay.
Because I'm not armored, but I do have a couple of weapons.
Okay.
Out of game question, how smart are gelatinous cubes?
I don't think they have any intelligence.
Yeah, otherwise this would be where I would try the robe of scintillating colors trick.
You don't know how smart they are. That's the interesting question, right?
Right.
Smart enough to have us running for our lives.
All right, so we wait for the door to go down, I guess, if you guys are ready.
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Are you good with so Cloud and so on are basically around here, I suppose?
Yep, all of us are already there, my characters.
Okay, all right. So give me a sec. I have to look at something. Okay? Right?
That's what we said.
How smart can I make a gelatinous cube right now?
Look at
Smarter than these
something.
dumbasses.
I will be right back.
Okay.
As the gelatinous cube
What,
hits the middle of the bridge, you can
he's
see
calling
that fucking
Ernie.
book.
Ernie, how bad can I fuck these guys?
Oh shit! He's gonna call. Nah, dude, get the fuck out of here. We're gonna have Ernie intervention moment.
Yeah.
That is fucking crazy, dude. But just to answer your question, Luke, in the middle of the gelatinous cube, there is a book that says a brief time. What was that? The book, A Brief Time of History, a brief explanation of history. So, this thing is genius level.
It picks up literature throughout the dungeon and reads it before it disintegrates.
It uses the ape as a puppet. The fucking ape pops his head out and says, "I can see what you're doing, douchebag."
Oh, this is gonna be good.
Dude, this is like a huge nerd moment, dude. We're fighting a fucking cube, and we're gonna get divine intervention from Ernie Gygax, dude. That's like what? Look at Carlos' face, man. He's like a kid. Like a kid right now, Los.
You know what? I got to be honest with you. I know the stats for a gelatinous cube are off the top of my head, and
this isn't gonna work.
No, it's not. Actually, it will work just fine because they're only animal intelligence. They can be struck by any weapon, and fire works just fine on them.
Yeah, but I honestly don't think it'll take the bait to fall because the cube is so big. If it moves and tests the edge, I don't think it would fall. But that's based on what Benoit thinks, because I know gelatinous cubes can go downstairs. Am I correct on that?
Yes.
Yeah, so it might think it's there. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. But what's funny is we're going to drop it down one level of dungeon and we'll go find it later.
Oh, of course we are, and it's going to be pissed.
Yeah. Hopefully it cleans up some shit down there, though.
So the point is that we're gonna let you drop, so it sees you go down, it follows you down. The point will be that you're falling on an angle, so that when this shit comes out of a fucking wall, it doesn't crush you. You know what I mean?
So, why don't you guys take a look at Facebook?
Yeah, I'm looking at that.
What am I missing?
As smart as Hungry Jello can be. But I'm going to tell these guys, by the way, you motherfuckers are live.
I just posted on Facebook, sweetheart. I said, so, how smart do you figure a gelatinous cube is? Asking for a friend.
Oh, that's good.
Oh no! There goes the friggin' monster manual.
Somebody post it?
No, I just recognized the monster manual.
Oh,
okay.
I've seen that page a billion times. So,
all right. So, okay, the door breaks down, and then, like in the light of the because you have torches and shit, you have light sources. You see clearly
Oh, I see what you did there. Clearly.
The shape of a gelatinous cube squeezing through the corridor. And basically reforming itself in the empty space. Right?
I want you to know that sound effect just had my wife just rolling just now.
And you throw your pebbles. Roll me a 20-sider.
Me?
Yeah.
Look for the love of God, please choose your best damn die on this, please.
Oh yeah, I am. My white die.
My halflings are just looking at each other like these humans are so stupid.
So it's a good die because it's white.
Oh yeah, that's how it is. It's wood. It's wood. Actually, they do make black wood, so I probably would be better with black wood.
Oh my
17.
God.
17.
No comment. No comment, guys. 17. Okay. So you hit the gelatinous cube with a pebble, and it makes a wave across the surface, like boom, boom, kind of like, you know, but in Jurassic Park, the movie, when they're looking at the glass and the glass goes boom.
Yeah.
Right? And that means that the monster is coming, but in the reverse, that the monster is going boom.
Luke, weren't you telling us about a girl you dated like this once?
Basically, you don't know how you can tell the orientation of the cube, but it definitely is watching you now. It doesn't matter, but you know. It's
okay.
Like, oh, num, right?
What's the distance?
He's starting to move around you, right? Huh? What?
Is it 10 feet from me? 20 feet from me?
It's basically, 15 feet from you. It's right there. It's going, ooh, num. Right?
Oh,
now next, I don't know how, you know, even as a dungeon master, I still don't know how a gelatinous cube moves. Now, forget about the grid and forget about all that. We're talking in real life. Does a gelatinous cube move slowly, like dragging like a slug, or does it step 10 feet at a time?
No, it drags.
No,
it does drag.
Yeah, it drags. It drives like a slug. It goes basically like.
You guys realize I have to write this, right? How this is how this is going.
Yeah.
Dude, we're gonna make you famous, Carlos. Don't worry. Don't worry.
Okay, so 10 seconds roll by. I throw another pebble to see its progress and to see where it's at.
10 seconds and it's basically up on you.
Okay, it's right in front of my face.
You throw the pebble and the pebble bounces back and hits you back. Nope.
I'm still
on the face.
Still playing my ukulele.
Right?
Still playing my ukulele.
And you're like, it's right in front of my face. You know that right?
I'm hitting you with my ukulele.
Ben, can I see them? Does Carlos have a clear view of this?
Yeah, and you can see from where you are, you can see the shape of the gelatinous cube, which is 10 feet by 10 feet by 10 feet, which is huge, right?
I shout, ready?
Not yet. I'm backing up as close as I can to that cliff face, standing on my tiptoes.
Oh, and hang on to your ukulele.
Now the gelatinous cube is trying to grab you now.
Okay, so now I just try to let gravity take me.
Oh my God.
And I fall back because I was standing tiptoes on the edge.
So Ben, we're gonna start pulling the ropes. Okay, all right.
Wait. We're gonna have to do this in sequence, okay?
Go ahead, bro. Sorry.
All right. So the gelatinous cube reaches for you, touches you. You let yourself go down. Now make me a saving throw.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
Okay. Roll a 20-sider.
16.
Yay!
16. So you are not paralyzed.
Oh, if I was paralyzed, I'd still be okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
you just slam up against that wall, like a light.
What the fuck is ukulele?
You know what would be even worse is if there was a hole in the cavern and you guys keep dragging my head into the hole.
Oh shit!
Oh
Okay,
my
so-
god.
I can see that in a Disney movie. He's
Horrible.
not coming up.
So you fall,
Okay.
right? You have an enormous drop of mucus that is 10 foot by 10 foot that's hanging onto you
Oh
as
my
you fall,
God.
because basically the gelatin cube follows
That's
Yeah.
what I was just
and goes
saying.
bloop, right?
And it
It's
sucks
just
my boots off.
hanging
That's
under
what I
you,
was just saying.
and you go down slowly because you did not reach the length of the rope yet,
Okay.
right? So you're going down.
Oh my god. Don't tell me this is actually going to work.
It will, but it's gonna attach to my boots and rip my boots off.
As long
And
as it doesn't fucking
as you-
slam on him.
as you go down, okay, wait. As you go down, you see the enormous mass of the gelatinous cube
Oh, she's
basically kind of like light up,
gonna fall on you.
right? Like a phosphorescent thing in the dark.
Yeah.
And you realize that there's an image that is being fuzzy behind the gelatinous cube that is way down. And that's this thing that's shining. And you realize that's an enormous maw of teeth that's opening.
Oh my god.
Wait. Can you
Okay.
describe? Can you say that whole thing again, dude? I'm sorry, but I need to
All right.
hear that again.
So the guy, so you have Lugust here. That's basically falling.
Mm-hmm.
The cube goes num 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 num, grabs him.
Uh-huh.
The cube basically hangs on him like an enormous ball of slime.
Mm-hmm.
And as he's slowly falling down, with the length of the rope tightening, suddenly under the cube, the huge slime ball is seeing something that lights up like a phosphorescent blue thing.
Yep.
The light comes from under the gelatinous cube.
It's a reflection
And
of something under it.
And it's a giant maw, a giant a jaw
Oh my
that
god.
is opening, and those are the teeth that are so white, they're blue and phosphorescent. It's opening right under, and it must be about 30 feet wide, the maw.
Holy shit!
Right?
Oh
It's opening like.
fucking God.
Oh wait, this has nothing to do with the gelatinous cube.
No, it's under.
Oh
It's
my
under you, dude. It's under
Jesus.
you.
Yes.
We start pulling, Ben. We start pulling all fucking fire in this.
So you roll me a d20 now.
Do I
You've
roll
got
you two
to be
d20s
kidding
because
me.
there's two people rolling, pulling at once, or do you want a one roll?
2 rolls.
All right, here we go, guy. 2 rolls.
Is this
where's my
maw
camera?
gaining in perspective? Is it coming upward?
Yes, it is.
Oh my god.
It's like a dragon that we have woken from the depths.
No, that you have woken.
I got a 17. I got a 17 and a 13.
Oh my god.
You're putting like crazy. You can see the more close onto the slime ball, right? Lucas is basically pulled quick enough to reach you guys. You can hear a big growl, like, and you can see the more trying to chew the gelatinous cube just under,
Oh my god.
right?
That is horrific. Do we need a sanity roll for this?
Like Lucas is basically like, on the ground, like, whoa, right? And he's
Carlos
alive.
says, "We got you. We
That's-
got you, fella. We got
Let's
you
get
now.
to the
You're
important
okay."
part. Is the ukulele still in tune?
Is he still playing?
He's still playing. He's going like,
Yes!
whoa.
Keep playing.
Yes. Yes.
So this is pretty much the early edition or the early movies of Star Wars, where they go underwater and there's the little the little fish that grabs onto the dead fish, and yeah, all right, this is good.
And as you're like basically making up, like, I see a head start to rise. Those blind white eyes looking around, right? And picking an enormous head.
Okay, but it comes above where we're standing?
Yes, it's starting to rise above.
Are you fucking kidding me? Oh my god, we hide, dude.
No.
We hide like a
And
motherfucker.
if I share the map again,
Oh my god,
Are
this is
you?
horrible.
Holy fuck! That's even worse than what did we do?
the head is about 20. You know, that's a big head like that.
Oh my
My
god.
fucking
Okay.
god!
I guess I'm gonna run westward, at least to that bridge.
Yeah, we're gonna get the fuck out of here.
With two enormous eyes like that, right?
Yeah.
No shit.
It's going. And it's basically, it's like, roll me a d20, all of you.
All
For each
9
of our
characters down
characters?
here?
For each
What?
of our characters or for just us?
Yeah, each of your characters.
All right, here we go.
15, 16, 16.
I got a 14. I got a critical fail.
Oh,
Okay, that's the high rolls, yeah. So at least some characters of yours are noticing. It's like the thing is searching for you, right? And you're right in front of it. But it doesn't see you. But you notice antennas on the top of its head. You can see the antennas moving.
They're detecting.
don't
Right?
make a fucking sound.
I'm
Don't
sorry.
move.
I'm
That-
sorry,
that-
but I
that-
you know,
is
to
that-
be
is that
honest,
thing
I already
blind?
said I was running.
Oh no!
I gotta take it. But I rolled a 14.
So you are running away, basically.
Yeah, I mean, to be completely honest, I told you I was running when I saw that head pull up.
Okay. And immediately you can see the head going, like, and you can see it's on top of a long neck. It's basically like hovering over the days.
Yeah.
Oh, hold on. We need a map because you were
Okay.
with me. You were with me, and you were with there with Skittles and
I'm gonna show you.
Carlos. Yeah, Carlos and Skittles was there with you, bro.
Right,
Okay.
but right when that head came up, I'm like, I'm running. I was gonna run. I'm running east as fast as I can.
Can you see this? This?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, you're going back into the. Oh, I know where you're running. Yeah, I know where you're running now.
All right.
So towards the
So-
statue
Sure.
in the Star Square, right?
No, I'm running. Or I'm sorry, I'm running west. My bad.
Oh,
This
so,
is-
yeah.
Yeah. So your group is basically here, right?
Yep.
Here we have the other group with Cloud and so on.
Uh-huh.
All right. So we've got this ginormous head that comes out like this.
Oh my God, that's right in
Okay.
front of us, and you're running.
Yes.
Yes.
So you got Lucas that goes. "Ah,"
But I got good news for
like
you.
that.
That's
I
it.
got one piece of good news. It's running towards you and not me. The movement is over there.
Fuck you, bro.
So the head is basically like this, right?
Oh my god.
With two enormous eyes. It's coming over the days like that.
I think it's very symbolic that it's shaped like a big bone.
Oh my God.
So, and it goes, woo, it makes a kind of sound that is half between an owl and some kind of wolf owl of some type. So, and as you're moving, right, it basically goes towards Lugust. And some strings of your mandolin crack
Oh.
when it goes woo, right? And otherwise, you see the ground around you that starts to crack.
Oh my.
But then you're not harmed. You're not harmed, not right now.
I look. Trice and Carlos look at each other. No. It was Skittles and Carlos look at each other, and they nod, and they both split different ways, different directions.
Cloud looks at River and says, "This is what happens when you have a DM that doesn't believe in challenge ratings."
Welcome to Advance.
Okay,
Right?
so it's
Okay,
following
so
me.
Okay, so I'm gonna erase all this. All right. So you got one big head that is hovering around here. Then you have Carlos and Skittles that are basically separating like this, I suppose.
Yep. We're on your face, not the map, if you're trying to show us the map, just so you know.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Yep, no, you're good.
Yeah. So up.
There you go.
Okay. So we got the face, right?
Yep.
Carlos. And we got Skittles going south. We've got Cloud that is around here.
Yep.
Oh my god, if we just fucking ran into them too. Oh!
No,
Lucas-
here's what's going to happen.
August is there.
Yep.
Right? Okay. The rest of the party is somewhere around here, I suppose. At this point. Okay.
One of them,
So-
they're going to start trying to hide behind the crates, actually. I don't know if that thing can see over the crates, but I'm going to try to hide behind the crates.
All right, guys.
So-
Here's what I'm going to do. Cloud looks at her sister and says, go. Her and Lucian are going to run behind the statue. Cloud's going to take one step left, look at this thing, and start pounding her shield.
Nice.
Like pounding the shield on the face
Yep.
on the thing.
Like she's
Where-
challenging it.
Where are you, Carlos?
I was right in the middle over by the bridge.
So you got basically Lucian.
Shh. We're going to get disconnected from him. That thing is going to take down the bridge.
Yep.
Right?
Oh, you think we can kill this thing too?
No, what I think I'm going to do is I'm friggin' giving you guys a chance to run.
He's sacrificing himself.
Let's go.
Okay. So roll a 20-sider for Cloud.
Let's go, girl. 17.
You hit the motherfucker. Roll me a 6-sider.
Wait, you weren't trying to do damage, Carlos, were you? You were hitting yourself on the shield,
Yeah, I was
right?
hitting my shield, just kind of bang, bang,
Jeez.
bang.
Oh yeah. Like, okay. All right.
He's
So-
going to cross
taunting.
the bridge. He's going to
He's
cross the
taunting.
bridge
Got it.
into the... Yeah.
So you're taunting, and it does get the attention of the face.
Right.
Meanwhile, so Carlos and Skittles found a cover. Lugust, what do you do?
When I was running in that direction, I didn't know anybody was attempting to save me. My plan is to all right, so the ropes that go all the way up back into the inn or tavern, how much is touching on the ground? Like, is it like touching the ground, or are they hanging 5 feet above the ground? Like, how much?
It is touching on the ground because you would need to have some amount of rope to be able to to pull on it.
Okay, so
As a warning.
Wait, hold on.
I
Are
was
you
running-
still attached to our rope too, though?
me?
Yes.
Yeah, I am.
Yes, you are.
I
So
am.
the rope is going basically like that, right?
So my plan is to run full bore at one of these ropes, grab onto it, and continue running. And I'm going to use it like a rope swing. Like I'm going to make a big arc and just swing around and try to get.
Like this.
Yeah.
And then
But
swing.
Yeah, like I'm just swinging around the whole room, and I'm trying to gain more momentum and more speed. Faster than my feet can carry me by
Alright.
using.
So you do
Moment.
that. Grab me a 20-sider.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. 12.
You're a jester.
Yep.
And what is your dexterity?
My dexterity is a 15,
Okay.
which is plus. Is that plus 0?
No, that's fine. No, never mind that.
Right.
Okay.
Okay.
So you grab the rope, and as you approach there, you see a second head.
Oh,
It's riding here.
not alone. Oh my god.
Dude, are you fucking kidding me? That is...
No.
This room's a disaster. Didn't everybody die when we started here with a bunch of arrows, and now we got this shit?
And you're basically like swinging.
Yeah.
Right? and you go about halfway here,
Yep. Kind of like bait.
right? And you're basically stopping there.
That's
Right.
fine.
I'm gonna take a picture of this. This is like disaster right here. This is how like critically bad.
Cloud is yelling, "Go, go, go! Get over the bridge! I'll hold the bridge."
Oh my god! I don't even know what to do. Shit. Where's the rest of the party?
Okay.
Lucian and River are hiding behind that statue. The big statue right over there.
Lucian and River are there.
Right.
So I want to say Carlos follow over there.
Right.
And then and then the only one that is out into the other directions will be Skittles.
Okay, so that would be Skittles here, and that would be Carlos. And Carlos basically goes like this, right?
I'm sorry, guys. Skittles is a gangster. He's gonna go up that rope, and he's not gonna look down.
He's going straight up?
Yeah.
Okay.
So Skittles is going. Why is he going, Skittles?
What?
Why is he going, Skittles?
Skittles is going to go to the center, and hopefully Lagoose is not gone all the way with the rope.
Yeah.
Actually, if the rope's still on the floor, I'm gonna grab that rope and I'm gonna pull him back towards me and tell him to get his ass up.
There are 3 ropes in the center. Huh?
Right.
So Lugus,
I grab the one that's tied to Lagoose. He's gonna go up if somebody has to live.
Okay, so you basically grab Lugus as he's running.
Yeah, I grab and I tell him go up.
Okay, so Lugus, we're gonna assume that happens roughly at the same time, and you're swinging, as I said, like this, right?
Mm-hmm.
Are you landing here as you're about to, or are you trying to go up?
Who are you asking?
No,
it will be you, dude.
Carlos. I'm asking you, Lugus. I'm asking you, Luke.
Oh.
Up.
No. I was trying to just swing around the room and kind of trying to get its attention and actually trying to get behind it, like trying to speed my way around it.
Yeah. So here's what happens, okay? Look, you grab the rope, and just at the moment when you swing, right?
Yeah.
Carlos the dwarf that basically grabs the same rope as you are. Your face go up, and then you're both swinging together.
Okay.
Okay.
Yep.
All right, and you both go together, right? Go like that, and you're not going up, correct?
Yeah, we're going up.
I climbed up 10 feet. Do you yell at me to continue going up?
Yeah, go.
Okay.
Go.
So while we're swinging around like bait on a fishing line.
He's gonna jump. He's gonna jump. What an asshole.
I'm climbing.
Good.
You're climbing? Okay.
Yeah, I'll continue. If he yelled at me to climb, I'll climb. Yep.
Good.
Okay. So you're climbing, and Carlos too. Okay.
I swear to God, I thought you were gonna jump.
No, I should, but no.
Remain around. He's around the things there.
Right.
Right. Okay.
Cloud is wading
So
a little deeper into the room, seeing all this, and she keeps banging her shield.
Right.
She's
So
trying
at
to
this point,
draw him away.
the stuff away. All right. Okay. Wait. If I can I? Yes. All right. Well, that's gonna stay here. That's fine. All right. So we've got Skittles around here. We've got Cloud. We got Lugus and Carlos are back up, or trying to get back up anyway. We've got Lucian here. And we've got River here.
We're actually going to start hiding behind the statue to interpose it between them and the...
There are 3 characters missing, correct?
Tomb is missing. Valagar is missing.
Yeah. which my guys ran in the direction that the whole entire group was running.
Thrice is missing.
Right.
And Benoit,
Right.
Lucian would have grabbed Angarad's hand and say, "Come with me," and drug her with me.
And so Angarad is in that group as well here.
Yeah.
So that's the rest of the group, and they're basically all moving that way too, right?
No, Lucian would have grabbed Angarad right from the beginning and said, "Come on, go with me."
Right. Yeah.
Basically, the only one that got left behind is Thrice because he was moving the other way, and the only way for him to move, opposed from Carlos, would have been north. He didn't get to grab a group, and yeah.
So Thrice would be around here.
Thrice would be up almost away from it towards the bridge.
Like more here.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's Tomb. And that's... Who am I missing now? Okay, Angarad is here.
Yep.
And who else is missing?
That's it. I think that's everybody. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, that's everybody.
Valagar.
Valagar.
Both Valagar
Valagar.
and Tomb ran in the group with the other 6.
Okay.
You know.
So Valagar is in that group as well.
Yeah,
Valagar
right over there. Yep.
Okay. All right. And we got the second phase appearing here.
Hopefully, one comes up on each corner, and then they can fight each other.
There's another one coming out?
Yeah, there's 2 of them.
Holy shit. So, Trice the Barbarian is going to flatten himself in the bridge and keep moving up.
That area is
first-
blocked, bro, with boxes. Remember?
Is it?
Yes.
Oh my god. So he's
First-
flying anyways.
So first, we've got to throw, like, somebody roll me a 6-sider. Initiative.
All right, somebody call it.
I will. 1.
Okay.
You all die.
Okay. So Thrice was running north. This enormous head, is going towards him. All right? And goes, woo! No, really loud. And, roll me a 20-sider, Rice.
Oh, goodness.
I can't wait till one of our
14.
characters dies.
Oh, you're going to see it soon, buddy.
You take 11 points of damage.
Oh, my
Oh
God.
shit. Hold on. Trice is
You might have
sure,
just seen it.
there is no Trice. No more.
Okay. And the bridge is destroyed.
Did Thrice just drop down with it?
Yes.
I wanted to pray to darkness and chaos
And
to assist me.
so the yell of the creature pulverized the bridge. And you've seen Thrice being literally disintegrated by the owl of the beast.
Dude, Skittles.
There you go. Are you happy, Luke?
Skittles
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Skittles and Carlos felt it. They were that close, man. They were that close. They felt it.
Oh, God. Oh, my God. With Thrice getting murdered like that,
Yeah.
I'm going to use the fact that they're attacking him to my advantage, and now Cloud's going to run to the rest of them.
Okay.
He's the one that made the sacrifice, not Cloud. And I'm not going to friggin' make it be in vain. I'm running after the rest of them.
So as she runs, the head still has the initiative.
Uh-huh.
This is not good. This is head number 1, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's this head now. This head here. And goes. 19 points.
Oof.
Who got hit?
Me.
Oh,
my
roll
God.
me a... Wait. Roll me a saving throw. I didn't tell you to roll a saving throw.
Okay.
Wait. Roll a saving throw.
Bitches 20. Look at that.
Okay, so you take 10 points.
Oh my God. I think I may be still alive, but barely. Let me look.
Are we seeing this as we're climbing?
I have 15 hit points, so I'm okay. I'm still alive.
Your armor took a fucking beating. Like pieces of your armor are flying off your body. Okay?
Oh.
And you're going across the bridge, and you can see pieces of the bridge that are basically being sliced by the sound.
Oh my God.
As you go across.
Okay, I got to take a step back because I don't think you described what was going on. How was the attack that killed Thrice? Was it just a big mouth like a dragon just bit down? Or like...
Yeah, it was like the mouth open, it was a big howl. Like a big... Like a sonic attack that pulverized...
Oh, it's Sonic. Okay, all right.
My only regret is that I didn't make a show out of it, man. If I knew that shit
You
was
did
gonna
make a show out of it. You let them away from us. Otherwise, we'd be friggin' dead right now.
Guys, you're forgetting about one guy now. And so we got one head here. Okay?
Yeah.
We got, so that's not here there. Now it's more like here, second head.
Yeah.
And it's just next to Skittles. Right here.
Oh no.
Okay.
But Skittles moved though. Skittles has been right next to those boxes, almost acting possum, bro.
Okay, so basically he ran back pretty much at the same time as Cloud, right?
Yep.
If Skittles dies, fucking Carlos is jumping into this.
So,
he's not letting his whole quartet die like that.
Wait. What is your dex? What is your armor class?
My armor class with Skittles is, you told me to, actually, again, I don't have my fucking armor class with this guy either. AC 13.
13?
Yeah.
All right. So he's not actually in the zone of sound. So he's basically running just behind Cloud and doesn't take the brunt of the damage she took.
Whew.
Okay?
Good for you.
You're basically just under the head. Right?
He's not moving, he's not doing, he is playing dead.
But he just yelled. You see right in front of you the pieces of the bridge that are being pulverized as Cloud makes it on the other side. And as you run, the head is basically taking another breath. It gives you the time to run the length of the bridge and reach the other side.
Oh my God.
But you guys got to get out of this room completely.
Yeah, we're getting out. Let's get out of the room completely.
Yeah.
And so what do you go from there? Do you go the way the cube came from to the north?
Yes.
Okay. And basically you get into the corridor.
Oh my God. Yeah, and I lay on hands on myself.
Skittles is not happy right now. He's just shocked.
I lay on hands on myself, half of which to make sure all my parts are still there, and half of myself to heal.
So Skittles join this group. Right? Cloud 2.
And the bridge is destroyed, right?
And this bridge is kaput completely. Right? And so you basically just all go back up this way, right? Okay?
Uh-huh.
You pile up in the corridor, and as you do so, you can feel the head, the giant head, trying to squeeze itself in that area, right?
Oh my God. Uh-huh.
And you hear the statue going to the ground. And you hear a commotion and stuff, but apparently it can't force its way into the corridor where you are.
Jesus Christ. Jesus thrice even.
Meanwhile,
Too soon.
Lugust and...
Wait a second. Aren't you the guy that said, I can't wait till one of our characters dies? And you're telling me to too?
So fucking what is it? Famous last words. Famous last words. I hope somebody dies. Frick. Yeah, that's great.
So, on one side, you guys are all piled up in the corridor next to the box that is on the trap, and you're all like, "What the?" What the hell is going on and stuff. And you hear this crashing sound of head in the 20-foot corridor, destroying everything. And up, we have Carlos the dwarf and Lugust basically going up the rope as they can.
Oh, Jesus.
With the second head that is searching around in the room and didn't see them go up the rope.
Yeah.
Right? So you make it back up at the inn, and Catfan is like, the dwarf. Catfan. He's like, are you guys okay? Is everything cool?
Is everything cool?
I thought I heard something falling or something.
Hey, Ben, out of flavor of what just transpired down there, my dwarf is gonna cut his hair into a fucking mohawk, and he's gonna carry a warhammer from now on. He is not gonna go down easy for this. He's going to war with this.
Hey, Cloud is gonna lay on hands on herself to get hit points back. I'm gonna be the one to help cut his hair.
What?
Yeah.
You should be doing that to Thrice.
Thrice is dead. He's gone and he's disintegrated.
You gotta heal him, man.
I'm going to be the one to do it, and I'm going to say it was supposed to be me.
Game over!
I
Game
was the
over!
one that was supposed to sacrifice myself.
Right?
Gandalf came back.
Game over! Game over!
It's gonna be Thrice the White.
He's going to be the white desiccated corpse at the bottom of that thing's gullet is what he's going to be.
So is who's dead right now? We got Trice dead. Yeah.
Thrice is dead.
And that's it?
We gotta take.
And that's it.
All right, we're good then. We're good.
I'm honest. I can't take this. What happened to his body? Like, is his? I mean, like, we're gonna recover that body and we're gonna resurrect that freaking corpse.
You've seen it. Like the bridge was disintegrated.
I think it disintegrated, Luke.
You saw the body basically being shredded by the sound to the bone, and the bone being like pulverized.
This is what you wanted, Luke. You're to blame for this.
So it's gone. It's
gone.
This is AD&D, guys. Don't worry. Fuck it. We keep going.
So short of a true resurrection and like a 7th level spell. Yeah, he's gone.
Oh my god.
He will be remembered by his other two companions. But yeah, that shit was good, man. It's epic.
Oh fuck.
So your characters die in this game.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's my first role-playing character on pen and paper that dies. So.
Ooh.
Not the last.
No, not your last.
No, that's fine.
buddy.
That's fine. Yeah.
You just earned your stripes, boy.
But since I don't make a big deal about his death, I will go all fuckery on Instagram. We're gonna make him a little memorandum about it.
That is awesome. Like the dwarf going all. This is fucking like this is fantasy fucking Vietnam. I'm gonna myself. It's gonna be a war. This is awesome. I can tell that's gonna be awesome. So. It's 6:15 right now. Do we stop here? This is a good moment to stop.
Yeah, I think it's a good moment to stop.
Right, because right then next time you can start back again in the corridor with all the guys going, what the hell and stuff, and the guys upstairs what they do next, right?
Yeah, and we get all the hair clippings from the mohawk I just helped him cut in his hair.
Is this thing still beating down? Trying to those things are still beating the shit out of that room down there.
But it's going to take a while, but ultimately it's going to die down. And Luke, I'm surprised Luke got it. This thing comes from Flash Gordon. If you have not recognized the thing, this is Flash Gordon, like the blind creature that is huge and stuff. That
Luke
that
only
is
saw Flesh Gordon. He doesn't know what that one is.
I don't even know what Flash Gordon is. I gotta Google this stuff.
I will find. I have the old animated movie.
Yeah.
And I can show you exactly the thing I'm talking about.
Oh,
Dude,
your
yeah,
profile picture was Flash Gordon. At one point. Your profile was a picture of a guy that's in Flash Gordon.
Yes.
Right?
That's the movie. Yeah, that's the movie. That's yeah. Yeah.
All right.
So yeah.
Yo, that shit was like the most epic section I ever fucking played, dude. Yeah.
Oh man.
Yes. That.
I have to admit, this fight scene was like epic. That's why
Yeah, there was.
we had to be extremely precise because the sequence of events was very important for the resolution of the thing, right?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I mean, we sort of should have known better as soon as we dropped that thing down there and we heard a roar. But I mean, we knew it was bad. We just didn't know it was that bad.
Yeah.
That's like wow.
I have to thank Luke for giving me the occasion to go there.
To get good what?
It is insane. You gave me the occasion to go there with this insane plan of yours.
Oh yeah.
Right.
You mean with the jumping down into the gully?
That's right. That's right.
Okay.
That's correct. And I have to say that a gelatinous cube is actually non-intelligent. That's why it worked.
Right. Because it
And I
didn't.
have to check that out.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
We really.
So basically, my logic was the gelatinous cube is basically a stomach. Okay.
By the way,
That's all it does.
now that we're done with this, I can tell you as a DM and as a first edition player for years, we would have been better off fighting the gelatinous cube. They can be hurt by weapon attacks. They can be hurt by fire and everything.
Yeah, I do know that as well.
Yeah.
But
Actually,
I played
I-
Dodge
but
5e, but it's
But you wouldn't have this epic fight.
But you know, we actually, I kind of want to like apologize because we did get a little excited. We thought that you were going to contact Ernie over this, but still, man, that shit was fucking great. Hey, he does watch his apps, man. You know. Thanks for watching. Thanks for watching.
If you want to come play, it's right here.
Dude, yeah, right.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, boys. Well, if we're done for the evening, I guess I'll jet. All right. I gotta take my.
I'm gonna stop the broadcast right here. So all right. So up next time, right?
All right. Maybe Luke won't get any of us killed next time.
that's not my fault.